See, understand, don't surround yourself with pleasers. They will always please you. They will say how good you are and you feel nice temporary. But if you want to grow, surround yourself with those who criticize you. So understand, criticism can be a stepping stone. Criticism can be an opportunity to grow. Only you need good communication skills. But before that, before good communication skills, you should have the good mindset. All of you have revised a lot of laws, Boyle's law, Kirchhoff's law, Newton's law. But law of criticism, revise it, remind yourself. So next time when you get criticized, you remember, law of criticism. Many of you, do you have this problem? At the time when you should speak, you don't remember what to speak. And when you come home and then, I should have spoken that. But when you say that in your mind, at home. So, communication skill does not mean that be doormat. All of you understood? Because your politeness should not be mistaken as your weakness. And if communication skill is a tool for that, don't give it back. Now you should understand when to give it back. Or you keep on fighting for petty matters, then it's of no use. Again, communication skill is about maturity. And that's, Vijay, that's the point is, in corporate also, you should be able to defend yourself. But that is called as communication skill. Here, have I used any abusive words or anything as such? Nothing. No fighting, nothing else, calm head. That's what I said. First of all, communication skill is all about how you think. Words come second. We are working on both the things. What usually has been thought that communication skill is about fluency in English, it's not that. English and fluency is a media to express yourself. Got it? But the thought process is more important. So, I took one session on criticism for my advanced communication skill batch. These are the students from India mostly, but they are senior level managers. So Kamlesh, one of my students, I took the session, and next Sunday, the session is every Sunday. And Kamlesh told me that, sir, I want to thank you profusely that the session on criticism which you took, that made a huge difference in my life. I said, yeah, what happened? He said, you told me about how to handle criticism, and I could do that. So what exactly happened, I'll tell you. So, in corporate, criticism is very common. Office politics is there. And it's like department-wise, there is kind of, I'll say groupism is there. You're from this department, you're from sales, you're from production, you're from service. There is a lot of animosity between different departments. And if you're close to your boss, and if there is another boss from another department, he is having problem with your boss, he will have problems with you also. So the same thing happened, and he said that that person who was not good with his boss, he was another boss, he was not good with his boss, and he knew that I'm good with my boss. And he messaged me saying that this is what you are doing, man, this is wrong. And what was the reply? The reply was, which I told him. What do you thought? What was the reply? Usually what kind of reply we give? Defensive. In this case it will be defensive because he is the senior. or aggressive or denial. Just deny. And he did not do anything as such. I had told him, first if you get criticized, first thing is find out some grain of truth in that. There will be some truth in that. But what we do, we just get, our ego comes and it clouds our vision. And we can't see anything in that. We say, no, this guy, he always criticizes me. So when you have an opinion about a person, even if the criticism is quite helpful to you, and I want to tell you, see, understand, don't surround yourself with pleasers. They will always please you. They will say how good you are, and you feel nice temporary. But if you want to grow, surround yourself with those who criticize you. And you grow. You get better. And I told him that if anyone criticizes you, there should be something which may be true. Then how to reply? Very nice reply it is. First you have to say, that's interesting. How is this? That's. Can you tell me more about it? Can you tell me more about it? What will happen now? Definitely, you can see that shock on his face. He did not defend, he did not criticize back, or he did not lie or anything, deny. What you said? That's interesting. What is the next segment? Tell me more about it. What will happen? Or you can say, that's interesting. What made you think like this? What made you think like this? He will tell the reason. Because you did this. You can learn from that, no? Or you can say, that's interesting. I will definitely work on this. I will definitely work on. And one more thing you can say, very nice. That's interesting. I know it's my weakness. Can you tell me more weaknesses? Now, you should not say this with kind of grudge holding in your mind that, now, huh? No. Then you haven't changed them. Then this session is useless. These sentences, that's interesting, should be said with curiosity, not with animosity. Curiosity, I want to know, that's interesting. What makes you think like this? That's interesting. Why do you think like this? That's interesting. Can you tell me more about this? That's interesting. I never thought about this. That's interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Do you have anything else to tell me? Imagine someone criticizes your presentation. And you can say, oh, interesting. Why do you say like this? What will happen? Tell me what will happen, guys. What will happen? First thing is, he will tell you actually what was the mistake. He will tell you about that and you can learn from that. You can work on that. So understand, criticism can be a stepping stone. Criticism can be an opportunity to grow. Only you need good communication skills. But before that, before good communication skills, you should have the good mindset. Do you have the mindset to take criticism? Do you have? If you don't have, take it from now. Because guys, from now onwards, you are students. When you will go in the corporate, it's all there. Criticism will be there. I don't say now it's not there. Everywhere it is there. But guys, from today, please change that. And all of you try with this. Try with these statements today. And tomorrow tell me what happens. But don't come and tell me that, yeah, I said this and he was shut. The intention is not to shut his mouth. The intention is to grow, to get better, to learn from criticism. That's the intention. And that is what I told Kamlesh, who was beaming with smile. And he said that, yes, sir. Even my boss praised me. Because this kind of reactions are not there. We are not habitual to react in this way, guys, So, one homework is there. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, today, your brother will criticize you. Your sister will criticize you. Your mama will criticize you. Use this weapon and learn from that. Will you do it?
Yes.
Will you? Another thing. You're going to forget this session. Do you know? You're going to forget. And you're going to go back to the old way of reacting again. What to do about this? You have to write down this, what I told you. And you have to practice this and you have to revise this. When you this kind of notes you have to revise. All of you have revised a lot of laws, Boyle's law, Kirchhoff's law, Newton's law. But law of criticism, revise it, remind yourself. So next time when you get criticized, you remember, law of criticism. Oh, I have to obey the law of criticism. And after that, slowly but surely, this will become your habit. And next time, when someone criticizes you, spontaneously you will say, that's interesting. Tell me more about it.